Good morning, Aquarius, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Will's Cartomancy Tarot. What I like to do is to go on and give you a romantic reading that's valid until the end of this month. This is your October's reading. And ladies and gentlemen, if this reading resonates, go on and give it a big thumbs up. Aquarius, if you've yet to subscribe to my channel, please take a few moments to do so now. Okay, what I've decided to do today for you guys is to go on and just use my Lenormand's cards as already shuffled and illustrated as we see here. In addition to using two other oracle cards that I feel will give you pardon advice into your situation. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, let's go on and just look at your spread here. And I just want to just start off by making a few general observations with the Lenormand's cards that we have here. Okay, this person, male or female, I'm feeling seems to be a good communicator. I'm feeling a sense of the person being a bit religious, spiritual, and kind of very healthy or somewhat health conscious. I'm kind of feeling, and I'm feeling that it seems or appears as if you'll be feeling some type of a soulmate type connection, and the person appears to be quite stable and family oriented. I'm also kind of picking up a an elderly type person or mature or very experienced type person that I'm seeing here. Um, I'm seeing something. I'm seeing like grayish salt pepper hair for some of you. You know, between the ages perhaps of for some of you, I'm seeing multiple people here, but I'm also seeing an older person as well as an individual. It looks like within between the ages of 30 and 40. Okay, and the person appears to me, I'm kind of picking up a stocky built type person. They may even work in healthcare or the hospital, or they might even own their own business, or even a counselor, or they might even be a veteran, of some sort, or does something with property. I'm kind of feeling. I'm also seeing long hair, very protective, and even with some health issues, I'm kind of picking up like either heart problems or, arthritis or even aging type problems that I'm also kind of, getting here, okay? So, ladies and gentlemen, let's go on and get started and examine the card falling to the bottom of the deck here. We have that woman card there, okay? So, this represents an air sign. So, and of course, it's Gemini, Libra, and or Aquarius, just as yourself. And the moon rules this card, okay? And it could also represent, for you ladies out there, it could represent you. Or for you gentlemen out there, it could represent a woman that perhaps that you're concerned about. Even it could possibly potentially be your wife or even a mistress or a friend on the side. And I'm kind of getting a sense that with kind of seeing this card, because you also have that woman card here that starts off here, and these three cards here kind of signify your or denote your past there. It seems that, since she's kind of close to this bird card there, she kind of loves social events, and even I'm feeling gossips a lot. Whomever she is, I'm kind of feeling that she's very significant. And like I said, ladies, this could represent you, or gentlemen, it could represent multiple females that you might be dealing with. I'm feeling that she's very significant, and she might be even involved in, sales or communication, or she might even does some PR work or telemarketing, or even for some of you gentlemen, she might even be a lawyer. And also, since we moved on here to the birds card there, Mercury rules this card, ladies and gentlemen, and it's connected with both fire signs, and we have Leo's, Aries, Sagittarius, as well as earth signs, Capricorn, Taurus, as well as Virgos. So this card is all about information and various telephonic type communications, be it wireless related and like email or Facebook and whatever and what that nature. Okay, and I'm feeling that uh, the female feels appears, if this is not you ladies, for you gentlemen, it also appearing that she's very sharp-eyed. She's a sharp-eyed woman, and I'm picking up either a social worker or a counselor here also. And then you have this tree card there, and the ruler or the rulers of this card are the sun as well as the south lunar node. So this card kind of denotes a water sign, ladies and gentlemen. It denotes a Pisces, Cancer, and or Scorpio. And this card shows it's connected with soulmates and karmic type connection. So what I'm going to do here now is just combine these three cards to kind of give you a sense of what I'm kind of feeling, that what may have already occurred, and to let you know what I kind of see coming towards you. So I feel that, you know, with that connection, this would denote that you received perhaps a phone call, that you've been dying, to kind of hear from, or a romantic type message of some sort. And some of you really kind of opened up to one another. I'm kind of feeling that one of you felt a very strong karmic connection, and it could have been both of you, or soulmate type connection, and wanted, I'm feeling this relationship, I'm feeling to kind of flourish when you're kind of combining these four cards together. But when you have this tree card there, this tree card is kind of asking you right now to kind of, be patient and kind of let time, ladies and gentlemen, be the deciding factor. Okay, so let's go on and just move on and see what's ahead for you. This might even already be in process, or it certainly is going to work itself out for you by the end of this month here. We have these three cards to kind of combine here. So let's start off with, you have the house card there. So the moon, ladies and gentlemen, rules this card, and it denotes an earth type sign, Capricorn, Taurus, as well as Virgo. And this card is all about, family as well as domestic affairs. And so it therefore kind of bodes well romantically, and shows that many of you are in fact going to be trying to settle down. Some of you may have already been in process of settling down with this card here, because this is a very stable, type card. So this card kind of shows that even some of you might even decide to start a family, and it shows you feeling right at home with the person that you're connecting with here. Okay? But what this card is kind of asking you, is to try to remain true to yourself and to your needs, So, because maybe some of you have a tendency to kind of put others before you, and you need to kind of focus a little bit more on your needs, okay? And then last but not least, we have this lily card there. Ladies and gentlemen, this card is all about satisfaction and peace. And, the ruler of this card is Saturn. And it's certainly connected with earth signs once again, Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgos. Okay? So this card kind of asks you to kind of relax, and it shows a pleasurable time that's going to be coming up for you. And for some of you, this might even be with someone older, I'm kind of getting. Yet, um, this union or this relationship seems to have the potential of leading to a very serious union. However, here again, you might want to be a bit more patient, with this person, because although love will be offered, try not to rush and make hasty decisions until you really know which way the ball, if you will, is going to bounce. Okay. Now I just want to just get into a few more oracle based cards, where I decided to go on and select just to give you a bit more parting advice to your situation, and how I'm kind of feeling, what energy kind of surrounds you from now until the end of this month here. We have this, feeling a bit alone card here. So just as you would think, I mean, the card is really connected with, lack or kind of abandonment, or feeling a sense of being insecure, if you will. Uh, so this card is kind of suggesting a period that you might be going through, that you're feeling a bit lonely or abandoned in some way. And you might feel that the things that you try to express to your lover, they don't understand what you're saying, or he or she doesn't understand what you're saying, or even cares, or doesn't care about whether it hurts you or not. Okay. And it might even be, in fact, that perhaps for some of you, you may have depended on someone for support or something, and they just ran away, despite the fact that you feel that you've always tried to give your all to them, but they just kind of deserted you in some way. So you're feeling a bit insecure, when you're seeing this card. Okay, and you might feeling that the things that you want out of life appear to be light years away. And by this card being a five, of course, is always associated with various challenges and conflicts. But rest assured, you can definitely rise beyond it. So this card is kind of asking you, ladies and gentlemen, really try not to let your confidence, and the things that you want to create be shaken by this experience, okay? And, you know, maybe it might be time that you talk with your romantic partner about how things have been making you feel, you know? Because certainly it seems and it appears that, help is available to you. And with this, looking at this card here, this other oracle card here, that is all about, manifesting, ladies and gentlemen, your desires. So it certainly shows that you are certainly close to reaching your goals, and all you have to do is just manifest and think about the things that you kind of want and just watch them grow. So, Aquarius, this is what I have for you. I certainly hope that this reading has offered food for thought. Should you wish a more personalized reading, you can contact me at WAT61073 at gmail.com. And once again, if the reading resonated, go on and give it a big thumbs up. If you've yet to subscribe, Aquarius, please take a few moments to do so now. I look forward to hearing your comments. Enjoy your day.